Okay, well, hey Adam, this is not Pokemon. And well, you're right, this isn't Pokemon at all. But, so, this is my second time recording this. I had like a full 200cc cup recorded, and I need to pause for a second, adjust a bit. So, I had a full like 200cc cup recorded on this, and, I didn't like how I phrased a few things. I felt like I could do it a bit better. So, yeah. This is a Mario Kart video in disguise as an ICPL update video. Did that dry bones really just pelt me with a green shell, man? Okay. Dog, what? I had much better luck. Okay. But, well, so, ICPL. This is going to be, I guess kind of a mid-season recap for me. Well, that was a bad use of a banana. Alright, ICPL. Back to the task at hand. 200cc Mario Kart's kind of stressful. So, week one, I didn't have a video out. I've only really had a video out for week two, which is not ideal for a content creator. So, week two, I used that mushroom prematurely. So week two, I played Josh, and that game went disastrously. Like, it was awful. Like, I got 6-0'd, outplayed, outprepped in every single facet of the game. And, yeah. So, after that game, I was kind of down on my season, and I needed to make a trade, so I traded Iron Treads away for Tingwu, and then I traded Umbreon for Copperajah. So, yeah. That's the season as you know it right now. So, week three, I was supposed to play Coach David in the Norfolk Ninkata. We had the time worked out and everything, and then my opponent had to extend because he was been super busy IRL. And yeah, I was just like, yeah, sure, let's do that. And then fast forward a week later, the game ends up being a forfeit win for me because my opponent sadly had to drop. And I'm hoping everything's gonna work out okay with him. I understand being busy IRL. I am a full-time college student. Like, I get it. I get it. So, yeah. I mean, as I'm recording this, I have an essay due in like, 9 hours. So, yeah. Probably would help my case if I don't just careen myself into a wall or on Peach Gardens, but yeah. Then fast forward to week four. I was supposed to be playing one of my good friends, Ty, and his team, the Vegas Victinis, and well, that shows you how the scheduling went. It went good until until he slipped on a banana peel. Unfortunately, Ty had IRL stuff happen to him as well. So IRL stuff is claiming many good men these past couple of weeks. And time I'm recording this is Friday. And yeah, it's Friday of week 5 right now. And I'm supposed to be playing Casey and his team, the Ninja Squirtles, for week 5, and that game still hasn't happened yet, so that's unfortunate. And I suspect he's had IRL stuff happen to him as well, and I'm really hoping that both my opponents are alright, or all my opponents are alright, because just having a bunch of IRL stuff happen it sucks. Like, I get it, it sucks, and just take your time dealing with it. I get it. But yeah, so if week 5 goes the way of a forfeit win, I will be going into week 6 at a record of 4-1 plus 7, which like puts me in the running for the 1 seed in my division, but it puts me squarely at number 2. And I think I have a solid enough matchup for the last 2 games, but it's Pokemon. Anything can happen, really. So you really never know what'll happen. So next week, next week, my opponent's going to be one of the new coaches that was brought in ICPL. It's Coach Mencia and their team, the Silver Roaring Moons. They have a team. That's one way to put it. The first bit of their team confuses me so much. The last bit of their team actually does kind of scare me, but it's the first bit that just kind of has me confused. And I say their team when it's not really like their team. They didn't draft it. They came in as a replacement. So, yeah. But they have an interesting team nonetheless of if they drafted it or not. So, yeah. But I'm excited to see how that game goes. I think I got some fun ideas worked out. So, yeah. Then week 7 I'm supposed to play one of the people I've really wanted to play for a while, and that's Coach Datarath and his team, the Orlando Ammonites. He had a mono water team last season in ICPL, and that kind of makes me hyped to see what he can cook up for this game. So, yeah. I am, like, stupid excited for the next couple weeks in ICPL. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep going until the end of this 200cc cup. I'm not doing online 200cc. I am way too low rated because I haven't really had the blessing of good internet. Oh, of course I get a blue or a super horn right after a blue shell hits me. Ain't that just neat? But yeah. I guess I'll talk about some of the teams that I'm afraid of for playoffs. So I haven't really shown off like the other division of ICPL. I only play one from the other division this season. That's KC, which was my week 5 opponent, and I still haven't played him yet. But the other division has some seriously good teams. They have like probably one of the best teams in the league, hands down probably the best player in the league, and that is the Philadelphia Melmetals or the Clarksville Celestelas and Coach Cherry. He has a horrifying team of Chin Pao Iron Moth with Dondozo Florgus as a defensive core. It also has Iron Thorns as the Terra Captain with Sharpness Gallade as a 1-point meme mon, or as a 1-point mon that the mods missed. Like, it is, scary, to say the least. And Cherry is also, like, a very good player, so, yeah. The last time I played him, I got blown back, partially due to the fact that I had an awful team, but also partially due to the fact that, he's just that good. So, yeah. Also have the league owner Scoots in there. He has a solid team. He has a Terra Iron Valiant. It's a Terra Iron Valiant, one of my favorite mons in Serena. Has Skeledirge Alomomola as like a sort of defensive core. I think that red shell just saved me. Oh my god. That is a Mario Karting of the highest order. How is Luigi still right there? I gotta put the pedal down. But, yeah. Scoots has a good team. I think another person in there is having a pretty good season. I think it's Coach Smart Guy and his team Flare Blitz. I think he's having a good season. Last I checked, he was 3-1. So, that is interesting. Yeah. My division, obviously, you have Josh and me, like, at the top of it. Then you have a couple of, like, surprising teams, Thriller, my week 1 opponent, he's had a nice bounce back off of his hyper offense team, and honestly, I kind of hope I don't play him again because I don't think I'll have as easy of a time. Not that like my past time was easy. It involved like a lot of like predicting around with Umbreon and trying to fish for Dragon Dances and everything. But yeah. ICPL is going to be very, very interesting. So, I guess that's gonna be it for this video. I don't know which game I will see you in. It's either gonna be week 5, week 6, week 7, sometime in playoffs, or sometime after the season. I have no clue. But, anyways, I guess I will catch you in the next one, and hey, if you enjoyed the Mario Kart, I'm down to do more, so, hey, peace.